We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Just look at this man. He's all business. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
That landed perfectly.
Nicely done.
Oh, I think this man means business. He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. I don't want to know what that feels like. That's how you make an impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title 1 time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
He goes for the kick. An impressive series of moves right there. Back suplex. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ooh. We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step 1 in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Up and over with a suplex. Rough spot for him here.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
He's displaying classic offense here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Guys, Bryan has Orton reeling. The so-called weak link is edging even closer to a victory.
It would be a massive upset if Bryan beat the 9-time WWE Champion.
Oh, wow.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Nice move.
He's fighting from underneath.
Starting to struggle. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Incredible action in this match so far.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Nicely done.
Look out! Takes him down with a chop block. I don't think he can take any more. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Executed perfectly. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This kind of offense he's known for. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Ooh! Oh, no! This kind of offense he's known for. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
So painful.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Back in from the floor.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Look at this. The damage has been done. A textbook maneuver there.
He's fighting from underneath.
I don't think he can take any more.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. And here comes Orton.
Got him good with a neck breaker. We're seeing 2 favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Perfectly executed. Ow, that hurt. Nice. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
What's he gonna do?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Wow. A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders that play in a Money in the Bank match.
Jeez. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
Ooh, look out. He might have it.
It's
Walks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the ropes, but remember, the ropes aren't going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight. And Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon to
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Oh. Orton kicks out. Now on a kick by Daniel Bryan. And now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
That packed a punch.
Damage is taking a toll. Ain't no stopping him now.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Randy Orton has found an answer. Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Nobody locks it in better.
He may very well have run out of gas. There may be no coming back from this.
He broke out of it.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Great move. He's showing some aggression with that elbow. This might be it.
Oh my, the Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
We have seen him here before. This might be it.
Oh my.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.